Hello and welcome back to another vlog, the first vlog of 2023 actually. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and a very happy new year. This is a bit of an impromptu vlog.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Arch. I wasn't going to vlog today, but I really need to get this house organised. I'll give you a few updates in a bit, but we're actually heading to B&M now, so I thought I'd take you with us. I'm dragging all of the boys there. I'm not going to lie, I'd rather go on my own so I could concentrate on what I need to get, because I just need to get organisational bits, if I didn't just say that. But it's a Saturday, they're all at home, and I really need to get some stuff done this weekend. So we're really getting there, but it just means that every time a room needs to get finished, stuff comes out of that room and then it needs to be sorted out, or it just gets put somewhere. So like the house, I don't know how much you can see in the background, but the island is covered in stuff because we finally went down to the summer house and the shed in the week and got all of our stuff that's been packed away for, some of it for nearly 2 years since we moved here. We never got it out because we knew there was no shelves or anything to put anything on. So I was in my element going and getting all of that stuff. It felt like a shopping trip. Yeah, it was really, really nice to have all that back in the house again, but literally it's just in, where am I? Just in like boxes, so I feel like we've half moved in again. So before we go, I'll show you one of the reasons I'm wanting to go to B&M and what I want to organise. This week my dad came back after Christmas to do a little bit more for us, and he has done the flooring and fitted some shelves in our big understairs cupboard, and we obviously cleared it all out. So this cupboard is where we used to keep all of our shoes, coats, hats, scarves, everything. But we're so lucky to have the boot room now. We've started to organise that. So we've got this huge space. Not 100% sure how we're going to kind of shelve it out or what we're going to do to it yet. But basically at the back, he's put these big shelves in. At the moment, I'm sorting out all the board games and putting them on. But there's also probably going to be loads of arts and crafts stuff in here. So I want to get that organised nicely. So just so the boys can have access to it and know exactly where it is, and more importantly can put things away.
Hey!
Hello Elliot. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes, hello Archie. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes, because I got an Xbox.
You're very lucky, aren't you?
Can I tell you what I got?
What did you
A
get?
headache.
And if your name's Bob, you have to like and subscribe.
I don't think anyone watching's called Bob. Maybe Bobby. So anyway, we're going to B&M. I don't expect there to be much in store because obviously it's January. They've probably got some sale bits, but hopefully they know that this is the time of year a lot of people want to get stuff organised and spring clean, so that might be quite well stocked. Who knows? But we'll see how good you are, yeah?
Wait and see.
Come on
right,
then,
I'm
let's
going
go.
to stop filling this
Let's
pram
go.
out. Mummy, you can sort these socks out.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, then suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost,
out, so I thought I'd do a B&M haul because obviously I couldn't leave the shop without buying anything. I got quite a lot of things on my list, but there's still a few bits that I do need to get. And also an Amazon delivery arrived earlier, so I thought I'd show you what's in there because it's organisation as well, but I'll do that last in case you're not really interested. But who doesn't love an Amazon organisational haul? The big thing that I got, that I can just drag into the frame, is this. This was £30. But it's a really like sturdy, it's upside down, a really sturdy 7-box sort of storage tower, which I initially thought would be really good for all of their paper and craft and books, but I realised it's not big enough for that, which is fine because I've got other storage solutions that I can probably use for that. But this is going to be good for putting all of their pens and stationery and lots of bits and bobs in that big cupboard, so I thought this would be really good. Onto some storagey bits. They had loads dotted around. I love these clear perspex ones. So they're in the kitchen section, but obviously you can use them for all different things. So again, I thought all of their nice coloured pens could go in there, and then they could easily take that out, put it on the table, do their drawing, hopefully put it back, but the pens aren't just everywhere or in a bag where they can't see them. So these square ones are £2. And then I got these. Some of the things, I'm not going to lie, I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with them, but I really like the colour of these, and we need to sort Elliot's room out drastically. So I actually thought these could go in Elliot's room. They were £2.50, but they had loads of different colours, sizes of these ones. They're kind of like textured. I don't know if that's coming up on the camera, but quite nice. And then I actually got this for our upstairs bathroom. It's not the best looking thing, but in our downstairs shower room we've had built, and in our last house we had alcoves put in the shower, which I would always do now to put products in because it's just an amazing way to store them and hide them away. Upstairs, our bathroom is absolutely fine, but it's just a room that we haven't done ourselves. Hopefully we will eventually, but right now we just don't think it needs to be done. But it doesn't have any any storage in the shower. So this is just a corner caddy that we thought we could just put some shampoo, conditioner and like body wash in and get it up off the floor, because we just keep putting it on the floor of the shower and it's not great, is it? So got that. And then I found these on offer, these really lovely little storage jars. I didn't really need these, I'm not gonna lie, but I thought they were lovely because they've got like a fresh food store preserve around the lid, and they were £2. So I found 2 in this size and one bigger one for £3. And yeah, I really like those. I think they look really nice, and I'll show you what I got to go with those and my other jars that I've been collecting later. But I think it might be nice to have like lots of different jars and different sizes, and you know, just kind of a eclectic mix. I got this. I was looking for a bin for my office, so I picked this one up. It was £2. It's just a really simple little 6 litre square bin. They have different colours. But then I saw this one, which is a wooden one. It's very like soft wood. It's not the best quality. It was £5, but I only want one for the office to just chuck bits of paper and stuff in. So I just thought that would be absolutely fine. And then we'll definitely be able to put this upstairs because it will just come in handy, I'm sure, up there. And then I got this little round one. This was £1, again good for pens and stationery. And these two, which I don't know what I'm going to use for similar things. They were also £1. Might go in Elliot's room because they match these ones. Random, not storage, but helpful at this time of the year. Ricky picked up 2 bird feeders. They were on offer from £4 to £2. The birds just go nuts when we put any food out in the garden, so our bird feeder broke, so he got 2 of those, and I'm sure that will make them very happy. Then I've got this, which has got a bunch of stuff in it. It's just a narrow little sort of seagrass box with some whatsits in it. I think it was £14. Was this the thing that was £14? Yes, it was. Rick had this idea of popping this in the utility room and putting all of the socks in once they're dried, because they just end up everywhere, and then we can kind of like fill this up with socks, and then we can take it upstairs and put them where they need to go, because socks are so annoying, especially in a house of 5 people. There's just socks everywhere. So we've got that. They have different colours of these as well. I wasn't planning on showing the random stuff, but I will just quickly show you as I get it out. The boys got What's-Its. Ricky got an Iron Brew. We got some Simple Kids body wash, which we actually all use a lot of the time because it's hypoallergenic. You alright, Finn?
Yeah, he's with me.
Why is he crying?
I want him to play on the stairs.
Oh, horrible daddy. Won't let him play on the stairs. Bird food. More bird food. We love those birds. Toothbrushes. The boys the boys needed new toothbrushes, but they didn't want the kids' ones. For some reason, they wanted these, which I probably know not right for them, but they don't last that long. Got some Dettol wipes. These are pomegranate and lime splash. I'm not sure how much they were, but it's a really big pack of 105 wipes. Another storage thing which was in there. An over-the-door storage caddy. This was £2, and I thought this was good because it hooks onto things. So you could hook it onto, obviously, a door, but like the side of their arts and crafts caddy trolley thing, or it's just handy that it's got that little hook on it. Then I got these for the utility room. I've been looking for something like this. I'm not going to lie, I don't love this writing that they put on everything. Sorry, that probably sounds so lame. But I'm going to see if my stickers will go onto these, that I'm going to show you in a sec. But I really liked these. This one is for softener, and this one is for the scent boosters. And they're plastic, which I think is so much better for this kind of thing, with a little cork lid. This one was £2.50 and this one was £1.50. I recently did a little Amazon organisational order as well, and I finally got my stickers that I've been wanting for literally 5 or 6 years. I know everyone's a bit like, oh, everyone puts stickers on things now, it's so basic, but I've wanted to get these before they were even available in this country. I used to add them on my Pinterest board and couldn't find them here at all, and now you can just get them from Amazon. These are the spice jar ones, and then the bigger ones are like, you know, all the pantry jar ones. So they're going to go into there. So I'll do a whole other video on organising everything, organisation and everything. That doesn't make sense. But they don't actually have. I didn't buy a pack for things like this. So I'll try and get some stickers to maybe put on the other side. I don't really know, but they'll look really nice in the utility room. I obviously can't really link much from B&M, but I can link the Amazon stuff. So I'll pop the link to these ones in the description box below because they're lovely. And this was like the full pack of all the stickers that they do. So it wasn't that cheap, but they do smaller packs if you don't really need to label that much stuff. And obviously on Amazon you could probably find all different ones as well. So yeah, got that. If you can hear whispering, the boys are playing. What are you playing?
I don't know.
I feel like you're plotting something against me.
Yeah, maybe we are, maybe we're not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've got Nerf guns aimed at me at the moment, and there's a lot of whispering going on under the table. So I feel like I'm about to be ambushed. Let's have a look at this. You guys might know my love of door shoe storage. These things go on the back of doors and you're meant to put shoes in, but I've always used them as organisational stuff for like everything we need before we head out of the door. So it might be like hats and gloves in there, hand sanitizer, masks at one point, the boys' hairbrushes, hair gel, aftershave, perfume, like just things you want to grab before you run out of the door. I've got that one. I don't know if I actually like that more or less than the normal one I usually get, but you just hang them on the door with these, so I can organise the boot room back of the door. That would be good. Right, then I picked up this. I won't actually get it out of the box, but I'll try and put a picture of it here. This is a white foldable monitor stand, but I think, yeah, it also has a little built-in drawer which you can put an iPad onto and a phone stand. So I just thought it'd be really nice for the office when I'm working. I can put my laptop on the top. Obviously you're meant to put a monitor and have the keyboard at the front, but I don't have a monitor at the moment, so I just put my laptop on it, my phone, and I can have everything there. I can see what like orders coming in on the screen on the iPad, and I thought it would just be really handy to have. So again, if I like set that up, I will show you probably on Instagram. And then I got these. So these are just little oil dispensers. I thought they were really, really lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little olive oil label on one and sunflower oil on one, I think we've got, because we've got all of that in one of the low cupboards, and Finley loves to just empty that cupboard out, so I thought these would look nice and be better up by the oven, and then we can just put the bigger bottles that, like, you know, spare stuff away in a cupboard and he can't get to it then. And these just looked really nice, so yeah, I picked those up as well. So yeah, that's everything I picked up today in V&M and that I got on Amazon. Feels really nice to start the year fresh, especially with the stage we're at with the house. Like, it's natural for us to be organising it now that the renovation is probably like 98% finished. And it also just correlates with it being the new year. So yeah, it feels really nice, fresh start. Hopefully get everything organised soon. We're a long way off being organised, so hopefully I can share lots of content with you about what we're doing. But I'll put that into a new video because I feel like this one might be getting a little bit long. So look out for that. Make sure to subscribe if you like this kind of video, and leave me a little comment below. And yeah, we'll see you very soon. Say bye, Pip. Bye. Bye everyone. See you soon.